there, my name is Eva St. Clair Moniz, and I am from Vancouver, British Columbia. I just finished my degree at UBC School of Music, and I graduated with a Bachelor of Music with a major in opera performance. I was diagnosed with electrohypersensitivity in my first year of university after I had an experience where I was overexposed for a series of days and became very ill. Previous to that, my mom was diagnosed, but I was a teenager and did not want to believe that the things that all my friends were using were making me sick. And I had to go through an experience myself to truly understand the consequences of being exposed to non-ionizing radiation. And my symptoms include headaches, racing pulse, palpitations, anxiety, severe stomach and digestion issues. Sorry. And sorry. Anyways, okay. Yes, my symptoms include headaches, anxiety, intestinal and digestion issues, severe anxiety, as well as dizziness and insomnia. Uh, the my symptoms change. I've noticed there are certain things that I notice in in connection to cordless phones, in comparison to Wi-Fi, and also over prolonged exposure. So, say for example, I'm at university and I am in a classroom and I feel my head feel very dizzy for a moment, and I look up and I'm sitting under a router. That will be one feeling, and then there's another. If I've been out in the city for the whole day and I've been in toxic environment and I go home and I've been out for 3 or 4 hours in places where people are using a lot of cell phones and Wi-Fi, then it'll be a different feeling than that acute reaction to being under a very irradiating device. So the for the prolonged exposure, there's a lot more of the insomnia and headachy, anxiety kind of thing. Whereas when you're under it for that isolated period of time, then it's more of the dizziness that is the immediate reaction. So currently I've graduated, and as I said, I'm a performer. I'm an opera singer by trade. I'm also a dancer and choreographer. And I'm trying to figure out how to actually live my life and pursue my career with this sensitivity. And it's becoming increasingly clear to me that there are lots more people that are aware of this, but it's also very difficult to actually travel and meet new people and make connections all over Canada because traveling is becoming so toxic. Even our ferries over here in British Columbia are now very, very toxic, and driving with all the cell towers on the roads. And I really think that, sorry? Yeah. So I really believe that this is something that needs to be made aware of to other people. There are so many different kids my age group specifically, my generation are the people that are going to be affected by this most at this point. And I feel like everyone I meet now has some kind of heart palpitation issue, insomnia, anxiety, and I really think this connection needs to be made to even, not saying that there are not other environmental factors that are contributing to those issues that are being experienced by my generation, but it needs to be looked into to make sure that this is not affecting a wider percentage of the population. And there need to be made safe places so that people in my situation are able to function as normal human beings, because I don't want to sit in a hole my life.